Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Agram IAS. So let's start it. In this video you will be getting the detailed current affairs of culture. So hope you will like our channel and subscribe to our channel. So let's start it. The first segment is culture. Basically in culture, why it's in news and why it's quite famous that Samadhi Buddha is a statue. Matripala Sri Sirisena has gifted Indian PM Narendra Modi a Samadhi Buddha statue. The Samadhi Buddha statue is famous statue in Anuradhapura, Sri Lanka. The Buddha is basically depicted in the position of Dhyana Mudra, the posture of meditation. So that's why it's quite famous over there. Second one is Athi Varadar. Athi Varadar is a temple festival. It's one of the unique, you can say it's a quite unique festival, and it's held every 40 years. Every 40 years, basically this festival is celebrated in every 40 years. So that's why it's quite important. And then the temple is open till for next 48 days, and because due to this rituals and deity of carved out of big wood immersed in the tank and remain there for the next 40 years. So basically this he is Matripala Sri Sena, and he is PM Narendra Modi ji in this photo. Then you can contact us on our number is 8883456893. You can join a telegram channel, that is AGARAMIAS, Agram IAS. Then Diwan-e-Khas Red Fort. Why it's in news, why it's famous? ASI Archaeological Survey of India has basically has decided to restore the parts of Red Fort. The dead paintings, the marbles, and the other important things are over there, and they have decided to restore it. And similarly with Moti Masjid and Hira Mahal also, the Moti Masjid and Hira Mahal will also be treated with clay. So, and in future, that Rang Mahal, cleaning of Rang Mahal, Khas Mahal, and Mumtaz Mahal also has been proposed. The Diwan-e-Khas or hall of private audiences was a chamber in the Red Fort of Delhi. Basically this fort has been built in 1571, and it was a location where Mughal Emperor Akbar received courtiers and state guests. It was also known as Shah Mahal also. You're looking, this is the main fort. This the courtiers where the meetings and the other things like done here only, this on this place. So then our next segment is Maharaja Ranjit Singh. Why it's in news? A statue of Maharaja Ranjit Singh, who ruled Punjab for almost 4 decades, around 1809 to 1839, was recently inaugurated in Lahore. He was given the title Lion of Punjab. He got the title of Lion of Punjab, and you can say it's Sher-e Punjab also. In the Hindi, you can say it in Sher-e Punjab also, because he stemmed the tide of Afghan invaders in Lahore, which remained his capital until his death. During his regime, Punjab was a land of 6 rivers. The Punjab is land of 6 rivers. So, and now the sixth being the Indus. Then sixth river is Indus. So the Maharaja was known for his just and secular rule. Both Hindus and Muslims were given powerful positions in his darbar. He turned Harminder Sahib at Amritsar into the Golden Temple by covering it with gold. Before, the name of Golden Temple is basically like Harminder Sahib, and which is situated in Amritsar. So That's why it's win. Now the next segment is Gandhipedia. Gandhipedia is quite famous for this, and he is the person Maharaja Ranjit Singh, his statue. uh, Gandhipedia, why it's famous? Gandhipedia basically is developed as a social media portal that will contain original works related to the father of a nation. It is being developed by the National Council for Science Museum, NCSM. Now NCSM is quite important because this is the like a museum. The NCSM is a like a society or a council which they can collaborate or gather all the like things like this Gandhi ji, Nehru ji's, etc., etc. So now they have decided that Gandhipedia, they have like a social media portal, and they sensitize a youth, the society about Gandhian rules, how the Gandhi rules and values is there, and it will be repository of knowledge on Mahatma Gandhi ji. So this was quite important. The next segment is Deccan Plan of 1950. The idea of dividing Jammu and Kashmir into two or more parts has checkered history, tracing its origin to the Deccan Plan of 1950. On Deccan, an Australian jurist, chosen by the UN to mediate between India and Pakistan on the JNK issue, in his report of September 1950, suggested a package dividing JNK, assigning parts to India and Pakistan, which was not accepted by India. That's why it's quite important. This Dixon plan is important. Important. So then Abu Bachi Mela. Abu Bachi Mela is like a 4-day fair to mark the annual menstruation of the goddess and goddess Kamakhya temple. Basically, the Kamakhya temple is situated in Guwahati, Assam, and Kamakhya temple is like one of the famous and like a very much ritualist place. It's a 51 Shakti Peeths or seat of Shakti followers, each representing a body part of the Sati, Lord Shiva's companions. The ritualistic fair celebrating the goddess period is one of the reasons why the taboo. Basically, this like myth, menstruation hygiene is like very much important aspect in our society, and for this only they have decided to celebrate this 4-day festival as the Abu Bachi Mela, and associated with menstruation is less in Assam compared with other parts of India. In Assam, the like myth is less. You can say it's less over there, and so as compared to other parts of India, Abu Bachi Mela is also known as occasion to promote awareness on menstrual hygiene. And this is like this is a festival. This is a temple place, and this is goddess Kamakhya. Uh, Goddess Kamakhya, and that's why it's quite important also. Singhe Khabab's Sindhu Festival. It's an annual tourist promotional festival celebrated on the bank of Indus River at Leh, Ladakh. The festival presents the Indus River as a symbol of the multi-dimensional culture identity of India that got its name from the Indus River. Folk songs and dances are performed, and local handicrafts and ethnic foods are being exhibited before the tourists during the festival. That's why it's quite important, this festival. Basically, in culture you will get about all this festival, this religious ritualistic places, the things, the like monuments and ASI surveys. These things cover will be there on like this culture. Then Tudum Batham. Tudumbu is a percussion instrument from the Congo region that includes Coimbatore, Erode, Tirupur, Karur, Namakkal, and Salem districts in Tamil Nadu. These are the like places like in Tamil Nadu. Tudumbu Battam, the folk art form, is prevalent in villages around Karamadai, a small town near Coimbatore. Then this is a Ladakh Singhe Kebabs festival. this is a festival where we held in Ladakh. Then Pathmadai Mutt. In news, why it's famous, Pathmadai Mutt has been granted geographical indication GI tag. The fine handmade Pathmadai mat, which is made of korai grass, is a symbol of pride. For Tamil Nadu, these are made specially for wedding ceremonies and have brides and the groom's name as well as the wedding date woven in it. Traditional art of weaving Pathmadai silk mat belongs to the Thiru, Tirunelveli district of Tamil Nadu. That's why it's quite famous. This mat is like a GI tag. They have got the GI tag indication. And the next segment is Pancha Mirtham of Palani Temple. In news, why it's famous, why it's in news, the Palani Panchamirtham given as prasadam at the Murugan temple in Tamil Nadu has been granted the geographical indication GI tag. This is the first time a temple prasadam from Tamil Nadu has been bestowed with the GI tag. Now, this is the it's the first time, and first time prasadam, like you can say that prasad we get from like temples. So it's quite famous and very important, very relevant also. And this is the mat. This is the mat and GI tag. This this is the mat. Panchamirtam, and this is the like that prasad. This is the prasad. So, and Thwalhalo Puhan. In news, Thwalhalo Puhan, a compactly woven, good quality fabric from Mizoram, is recently bestowed with a geographical indication GI tag, and it is known for wraprons, wrapping weaves, and intricate designs that are made by hand. And Thwalhalo Puan, which hold high significance in the Mizo society. Mizo society is like people from Mizoram and is produced throughout the state of Mizoram. Tirur Betel wine, and again that this Tirur Betel wine is a GI tag, and Tirur Betel wine has many medicinal, industrial, and cultural usages. It is mainly cultivated in Malappuram district of Kerala. Malappuram is like a famous district in Kerala where the industry and other things are over there, like very much developed district also. Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade DPIIT has been taking initiatives to promote and market GI product. So this is the particular that wraprons made by Mizo society. So, Kolhapuri Chappal. Kolhapuri Chappal, you must have heard about this Kolhapuri Chappal. The Kolhapuri Chappal also get the GI tag, and the Controller General of Patents, Design and Trademarks has granted geographical indication tag for Kolhapuris, the ethnic leather chappal, and the approval for GI tag was jointly received by Karnataka and Maharashtra for making it. This Kolhapuri slippers or chappal is mainly is a manufactured by Maharashtra and Karnataka. There is a perception that these artisans are from Maharashtra alone, but a large number of them are from Karnataka and have been making these chappals for centuries. These leather chappals are handcrafted and tanned using vegetable dyes. The GI tag is valid for a period of 10 years, following which it can be renewed. So now it's clear that the chappal has been designed out of Maharashtra also. In Karnataka and other places are also there. But in here only, the Maharashtra and Karnataka is quite famous over here. Chundan Valam. In news, the Champions Boat League, CBL, in short CBL, has been conceived by tourism officials in Kerala on the model of the Indian Premier League to transform the state. Like similarly, like Indian Premium League is there for cricket, and now they have decided for like CBL, Champion Boat League. And this is basically, this is the Kolhapuri chappal. You must have like heard about it. This is like a picture, Kolhapuri chappal, Kolhapuri slippers, Kolhapuri chappal is there. So they have decided to transform the state, like IPL. They have decided for CBL. This is basically a picture you must have saw in one movie or some any. This is the like boat. CBL is CBL's Championship Boat League. So legendary and historically significant Vallam Kali snake boat races into a world class boating event. Chundan Vallam beaked boat. Basically, Chundan Vallam is like called as beaked boat, known outside Kerala as Kerala snack boats, are one of the icons of Kerala culture used in Vallam Kali boat race. Jaipur, why it's in news, why it's in famous. The Pink City Jaipur was recently declared as UNESCO World Heritage. Now it's very important for for all of you, that now the Jaipur Pink City has also declared UNESCO World Heritage, and India got its 38th World Heritage now. Before Jaipur was 37, now it's 38. The historic walled city of Jaipur was founded under the patronage of Savai Jai Singh. During late medieval period, Jaipur city was exceptional in trade in South Asia. The city is also associated with living traditions in the form of crafts that have national and international recognitions. Windrush scheme, why it's famous, why it's in news, why it's relevant for all. UK Home Secretary had issued apology for the Windrush scandal, in which migrants were wrongly denied their British citizenship rights. The Windrush scheme enables Commonwealth citizens, their children, and some other and long-term residents of the UK to obtain documentation confirming their status free of charge. So let's um, end our session now, and subscribe to our channel, and hope you like this session. And for more videos, you can join our Agram Telegram channel also, and subscribe to this platform, and we'll be posting, publishing more videos on the this like segment current affairs. Thank you so much.